Hello, you're welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build a very simple blog. So this is a blog that I just built, so I'm going to show you how I built everything. So this is the home page. Anybody that gets to this page, you'll be able to see your latest blog post. So everything will be on this page. Then if you look at this side, you will see a search bar for anybody to search for anything you have on your blog. Then you can see here, this is a this is an opt-in form to collect people's email address. So you can see 5 yoga poses to increase your flexibility. So fill the form below to get the free guide. So it means that once anybody fills this form, they are going to get a free book sent to their mail. Then the email also goes into your get response account. So I will show you how I did this. Then this recent post, you can see any post that you upload in your blog is also going to show here. So anybody that visits your blog will be able to see the post that you've published on your blog. Then this about me section, so you are going to put whatever you know about yourself here. Then you can see this follow me on social media, so for people to connect with you on social media aside from your blog. Then categories, then these categories is just like you grouping different blog posts depending on what it's all about. Then if you scroll down to the footer, you can see here we also have the search bar, then the categories again, and also the latest post. Then you can see at the footer here, one can click here to go back to the top. So just as you can see what happened right now. Then we have the about me page. So this about me, you can put your picture here, then you talk about yourself and every other thing. I'll show you how to do that. Then this sidebar is always on every page in your blog. Then if you want anybody to contact you, you can just click here. Then this is the form that they will fill. So they'll fill their name, the email, the subject of the reason why they are contacting you, their message, then you send. So once they send this message like this, the message goes into your inbox. Then you'll be able to reply with you. Then you'll be able to reply to them. So that's just how simple and easy this blog is. So first of all, let me just tell you the most important thing a blog should have. A successful blog should be collecting email address, and I've already shown you here. So this is a place where you can collect people's email address in exchange for a free book. Then you can continue to engage with them. Then if you want to sell affiliate product, you can send them your affiliate link through your emails. If you want them to read your latest blog, you can send them emails to come and read your latest blog, and anything you can think of. So you can do that through your mail. So let's just say the email address you collect are your own traffic. You don't there and your traffic are free. You don't need to pay. You don't need to pay maybe Facebook or any of these big social media platforms to send you traffic. So once you have this traffic, you can always market your product or your service or whatever thing you want them to know. You can always send it to them through the email. So with that being said, before we get started, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Abdul-wasi, and I share different tips, tricks, and strategies that you can use to improve your online business. And if you're thinking of starting an online business, all these ideas that I share with you are also very useful for you to start an online business. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, to have your blog, you need to get an hosting and a domain. If you don't know what an hosting is, an hosting is just like a space on the internet where you keep your files. That's just what hosting is. Then domain is just the address of your blog or your website. So that's just what hosting and domain is. Then part of the criteria of also ranking on Google's first page is also having a very good hosting. So if you want to get an hosting platform, you need to make your research very well and make sure that the hosting platform you are going to use is very, very fast. But if you don't want to take the stress of doing the research, you can decide to use this hosting platform that I use. And this platform is called Hostinja. This platform is very, very, very fast and is also very pocket friendly. So if you want to use this platform, all you just have to do is just to click the link in the description below, and you get the hosting platform. So once you click the link, you are going to arrive at a page like this. Depending on the time that you get to this hosting platform, because they usually change their homepage, so you might not see what is on my screen now. But depending on whatever time you log into hosting just platform, you get to a page like this. And all you just have to do is just to click on the button, then it takes you to the web hosting plan. Then you can decide. Then you can see any of the plan here. What I would advise you to go for is either you go for premium or business. The reason why you need to go for premium or business is because you can host more than one website. But if you go for this single shared hosting, you just have one website. But let's assume like maybe in the future you want to create another website, or maybe you want to create a website or a blog for someone, or you want to or for yourself. You need to have to purchase another hosting plan again. But if you purchase this premium and business, then you are good. All you just need to do is just to get a domain, then you point it to your hosting. So that's just it. Let's assume you are going for this premium shared hosting. All you just need to do is just to click on add to cart. So when you click on add to cart, you should arrive at a page like this. So these are different plans that you can go for in this premium shared hosting. You can decide to go for the one of 1 month or 12 months or 24 or 48 months. You can decide to go to for anyone you want depending on the size of your pocket. But what I will suggest is for you to go for the one of 48 months. Then another cool thing about this hosting platform is that they also give you a free domain. So for you to get a free domain, all you just have to do is just to scroll down where you can see grab a free domain. Then you type in the name of the domain that you want. So let me just type in anything. Then decide then you can pick the domain extension that you want. Maybe it's .online, .shop, .tech, .site, depending on whatever you want. But it's better you go for the .com. So when you click on .com, you click on search. So you can see the domain is available. I know it's going to be available because obviously I typed nonsense there and nobody wants to use something like this as a domain. So I'm just using this as an example for you just to show you how it is. So after checking the domain availability, you can see now 100% discount. So we are not paying anything. So if you look at your order summary now, so you can see the setup is free, the SSL is free, and the domain registration too is also free, which means that you are only paying for this hosting plan. Then if you can see this SSL certificate, if you don't know what SSL certificate is, it's just for you, it's just to secure your website. So if you can see this padlock sign here, it means that this website is secured. You can see connection is secured. So that's what it means. Then you can see certificate valid. So that's just what SSL is. So after clicking on all this, what you just have to do is just to click on checkout now. Then from there you pay with your credit card details or whatever payment detail that you want to use. So that's just how easy it is to get this hosting platform. So after you make your purchase, you should arrive at a page like this. So all you just need to do is just to click on manage in front of your domain name. So what we're going to do now is to install WordPress into the hosting that you've done. So what you just need to do is just to scroll down, then you go to auto installer. So you can see this is auto installer here. So you click on this. So this is WordPress here. So what you just need to do is just to click on WordPress. Since the blog I showed you earlier is built on WordPress. So now you fill in the form. What you need to firstly do is just to change this domain to HTTPS. Then your domain, then you leave it like this, then you fill in your username, password, and everything. But since I've already installed WordPress on this website before and I will not want to overwrite it, so what I will just do, I will just create this on a different extension. So let me call this blog training. So one thing you need to note is this: if you are just installing WordPress in your website for the first time, do not write anything here. Just leave it, just leave this and this like this. Then fill in your username, password, and everything. So now let me quickly fill in. Let me fill in the username and the password and everything that I want to use. Then we'll continue from there. So now I've filled the form. But one thing you need to take note of is this: you need to make sure that the username you are using and the password you're using, you need to make sure you need to make sure it's something that you can remember and it's something that is not also easy for people to guess. So once you do that, all you just have to do next is just to click on install. So now that WordPress is already installed, what you can do is just to open a new tab, then type the name of your domain, aka your website, slash wp admin. So let me do that now. So you can see this is the domain where I installed WordPress. Then from here, is the WP admin. So this will take me to my WordPress dashboard. Once I press enter, now it takes me to my WordPress dashboard. Then I'm going to type in the username and the password that I typed in when installing the WordPress. So now this is the WordPress dash. So this is WordPress dashboard. You can see now it's asking me for email and password. So let me quickly log in. So I'm in my WordPress dashboard now. So you can see this is the WordPress dashboard. This is everything. So this is where I'm going to create everything that I showed you earlier. So first of all, the first thing we need to do is to install the WordPress theme. So to install the WordPress theme, what you just need to do is just to over on appearance. Then you can see themes. You click on theme. So there are so many things that you can use with WordPress, but for the blog I showed you, I used Shimmer Light, and the reason why I use Shimmer Light is because the theme is very very light and does not have much of bloat compared to so many other WordPress themes. So to search for it, all I just need to do is just to click on Add New. Then in this search bar, then I will search for Shimmer Light. So this is the theme right here. All I just need to do is just to click on Install, then Activate. So we already have Shimmer Light installed. So let's take a look at our blog. Then let me just copy from here and open it in a new tab. So you can see the way the blog looks like is already resembling the blog that I showed you earlier. So you can see, let me go to the home page. So you can see the way it is here. So we are already getting a step closer. Let me take this over here so they will be side by side. So you can see. So now let us change the logo. So you can see this is the logo for this. So I will just come here and change it. So to do that, I will just click on customize here. This is customize. Then I'll go to site identity. So you can see logo, select logo. So I'm going to select the logo. So what I need to do is to upload the logo. Then to do that, I can just click on upload file, then select file. Then I'm going to pick the logo from my system. So this is the logo. What I just need to do is just to click on this, then click on open. So you can see the logo is already uploaded. Then I'll just click on select. Then click on crop image. So you can see the logo is already uploaded. You can see this place where you can see select site icon. This is site icon here. So you can see this icon by the name of this blog. So that's just it. So you can see this site icon to the site hosting jar2. So that's just how it is. So what I just need to do is just to click on select site icon, then upload the site icon, then click on crop image. So then our site icon too is already set. So if you notice, this easy blog has not changed yet, but I don't know the reason why. But once I click on publish, it's going to change. So now that that is done, then we just click on publish, then I can close it. So now you can see the logo of the website, and at the same time, so the site icon is also there. Though you cannot see because it's kind of transparent, but if I click outside the tab, you'll be able to see you'll be able to see something light here. So this is the site icon. So if you want your site icon to be visible, you can make it colorful, but this is just a demo. So I just use this for example, just for you to see how it is done. Now that this is done, the next thing now is to create menu. So if you notice, you can see here, you can see about me and contact, but there's nothing like that here. So let's do that now. So to create the menu, what we need to do is just to go back to our WordPress dashboard. But you can see in this place, you can see this is about me and this is contact. So what we first need to do is to go and create the page first. So let's create the page. So what you need to do is to go to pages, then click on add new, then you call it about me. You click on publish, publish again. So the page is published. Then what you need to do is just to click on this place again. Then we'll create another page again for contact. So you click on add new, then you call it contact. So we click on publish, then click on publish again. So what we need to do now is to create the menu. Then to do that, you go to appearance, then you go to menus. So you can see menu name. So you create a menu. So let's call this maybe main menu. Then click on create menu. So now that the menu is created, what we just need to do is just to click on a contact and about me. Then click on add to menu. So you can see this is contact, this about me. It means that contact we show first before about me. So what you just need to do is just to carry this about me as I just did here. So now about me is above contact. Then you click on save menu. But before then, you click on, you can see display location. So what you just need to do is just to click on primary. Then click on save. So now if we reload this page, you will see that this is going to leave. Then we are going to see the menu that we just created. So you can see now this is the about me and this is the contact. So you can see how easy how so you can see how easy it is. Then the next thing we need to do is to create this. You can see this sidebar. You can see what's here, just search, recent posts, all this. So we want to remove like this archive, want to remove it, want to remove this categories meta. So we want it to look something like this. So you can see this is the search, this is where we are going to, this is where we are, this is the opt-in form, this is recent post about me, then follow me on social media. So let's start with removing the ones we don't need. So to do that, you need to go back to your dashboard, then go to widgets. So on this is appearance, then widget under appearance. So you can see this is sidebar. So this is search, recent post, recent comments. We don't want recent comment to show. So what we can do is just to delete. So categories, I think, yeah, I want categories to show. I don't want meta to show. So what I'll just do is delete. Then you can see archive. I don't want archive to show. Then I'll click on delete. So now, if I reload this page now, you will see that it's only the search, recent post, and this thing that is going to show, and categories. So you can see what we left there is what is showing here. So let's leave this like this for now. I will show you how to do the remaining later. So, but for now, let's just come back to this place. Let's come over here. You can see this is the blog post here. So you can see this is the blog post for this side. So you can see New Year resolution. This is another blog post. This is another blog post. So to create a blog post is very easy. What you just need to do is go back to your WordPress dashboard again, then go to post. But before you go to post, let's do something under the settings. You go to settings, then you go to permalink. So you can see this is the cost, this is the structure for the permalink, but we don't want it to be like that. What you just need to do is just to click on post name. So once you've clicked on post name, what you just need to do is just to click on save changes. So now that that is done, you just go to post, then click on add new. So this is where we create our post. So if you can see in this place, this is New Year resolution for 2020. So let me just open this post. So what I will just do is just to copy this post title. Then I'll come here, then paste. So then the same thing for the body. So you can see this is the body. I'll just copy everything. Then I'll come here and paste. So I'll paste. So for this tutorial, I will just create just one single post, but let me just show you how easy it is to create a post. So let's assume you want to add a picture. What you can just do is just to click on this plus button, this add block. So you click on it, then go to, you scroll down, you look for image. So this is image. So you just click on the image. You click on the image, then you put in the image that you want. So you select it from your computer if you don't have it in your WordPress dashboard. So that's how easy it is a to put an image. Let's assume you want to put a link. So let's say we want to make this a link. So what you just need to do is just to highlight. Then you can see this link here. What you just need to do is just to click on it. Then you put in the link. So let's just say facebook.com. Then click on enter. So now anybody that reads this blog post and decides to and clicks here will be redirected to Facebook. So that's how it is. So if you have your affiliate link, you can put in your affiliate link in your post. So if you can see here, this you can see this image. This is a featured image. So what I just need to do is just to come here, is just to come back here, then click on this settings here, then go to documents. So if you scroll down, you can see this is featured image. Then you see set featured image. All you just need to do is just to click on this. Then you select the image from your computer if you don't have it there. So this is the featured image. All I just need to do is just to click on this. Then I'll let it upload. So that's the image. Then I click on set featured image. So now you can see this is the featured image for this post. So once you are through with creating your post, then click on publish. So the post that you created will automatically show on your home page. So what you just need to do is just to click on, just to reload. So you'll be able to, so you will see the post that we created just now. So you can see New Year resolution 2020. Then this is the post, and anybody that finds this post interesting will click on continue. So let me click on continue reading to show you how it is. I want to show you that link that we put there. So if you can see, this is the place that I so this was the place that I put the link. So once I click here, it takes me to Facebook website. So let me just click on it. So you can see it took me to Facebook website. So now back to the blog post. Then if let me open, if you can see in this blog post, let me open the blog post for this. If you can notice at the bottom here, you can see this share this post. So this share it means that everybody that read this post, if they want to share it on Twitter, once they click on Twitter, they'll be able to share it on their Twitter page, and if they don't share on Facebook and LinkedIn. So this is also another way for you to get more traffic to your blog. So to put something like this, what we just need to do is to install a social sharing plugin. So to install the social sharing plugin, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. Then I'll go to plugins, then add new. So this is the plugin. So what I just need to do is just to click on install now, then click activate. So now this plugin has already been activated. So if I go back to this post, then let me reload the post. You will see this. You will see the social sharing. So you can see now Twitter, Facebook, Google. You can decide to change the social media platform for people to share your post. So to do that, you will just go to this social sharing, then click on settings. So once you click on settings, then what you just need to do is just to click on this. You can see this is LinkedIn. You can decide to click on LinkedIn. But if you don't want it to show on Google Plus, you can decide to unclick Google Plus, which is what I did there. Then you just click on save changes. So now that it's saved, if you come back here and reload, you will see that this Google Plus will change to LinkedIn. So you can see now. So that's just how easy it is. Then you can see about me. Let me show you the about me page. So you can see the way it is, the picture that I used, then the wordings. So let me just show you how I did it. So to do this, what you just need to do is just to go back to your WordPress dashboard, then go to pages, all pages. If you can remember, we've already created the about me page. So this is the about me page. What you just need to do is just to click on edit. So you can see this is the about me page. Then the first thing we need to do is to put the picture. So if you can remember, I showed you how to put a picture. So you just click on this add block. Then you look for image. So you can see image down here. So this is image. So what I just need to do is just to click on this. So you can see this is the image. Then I'll click on upload since I don't have the image in my gallery. So this is the image that I use. I'll just click on this, then I'll click on open. So you can see this is the image here. Then what I just need to do now is just to copy this. So let me just copy all this and paste it there. So let me just paste it here. So you can see, but if you notice this picture is if you notice this picture is above this text, and I want the text to be with it. So you click on this image and click on align. So it is align left. So let's click on align left. So you can see now this is the text now. So you can see the text is now beside the image. So that's just how it is. Then what I just need to do is just to click on update. So now the page is updated. If I go to the about me, let me click on about me here now. So you see the way it is. So you can see now this is the about me page. Then the contact. So you can see the contact page is empty. So compared to this one, let me click on the contact page for this one. So you can see there's a form here. So to put this form in the contact page, So all you have to do is to install a plugin. So to install the plugin, what you just need to do is just go back to your WordPress dashboard. So let's do that. Then go to plugins, then add new. Then you search for contact form 7. So this is contact form 7. Then just what you need to do is just to click on install, then activate. So now our contact form 7 is already installed. Then if you can see, even you can see at the sidebar, so this is contact. So you can just do is just to click on contact forms. So there's already a default form. So what I just need to do is just to copy this code. Then I'll go to pages, then go to all pages, then go to contact, click on edit. Then I'll paste the code that I copied. So this is the code that I copied. So you can see that's just it. Then I can come back here. So you can see kindly fill the form to send us a message. Let me just copy this. Then I'll come here and paste. So now you can see kindly fill the form to send us a message. So once I do that, then I'll click on updates. So now if I reload this page now, you will see the form appear there and the message that I also pasted. So you can see kindly fill the form and send us a message. So this is just so anybody that fills the form and click on send, the message goes to the email you used while installing your WordPress. So if you can see, this is the footer. Let me scroll down so you can see this is on the search bar, categories, and latest posts. So all you need to do is just to go back to your WordPress dashboard again, then go to appearance, then widgets. So this is the widget. Then you can see this is footer 1, footer 2, footer 3. So let me just analyze this for you. You can see this is footer 1, footer 2, footer 3. So footer 1, this is search, footer 2, category, footer 3, latest post. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. So footer 1, this is search. So let's just look for search here. So this is search. Then I'll click on this button. I'll click on footer 1, add widget. That's it. Footer. Then the next one, categories, which is in footer 2. So all I just need to do is just to search for categories. Then this is category. Click on footer 2, add widget. Then footer 3, we have what's in footer 3? Latest post. So all I just need to do is just to look for latest post. Okay, that's recent post. Then I'll click on footer 3, add widget. So that's just it. So the footer 1 is okay. The footer 2 is also okay. Then the footer 3, if you can see, this is latest post. So what I just need to do is just to come here, then type in latest post. So that's the title. Then the number of posts that you want to show. So if you want 5 or more, you can decide to increase it or decrease it. Then you click on save. So that's just it. So once that is done, if you refresh this page now, you will see the way the footer is now. So you can see this is where the footer is, this is search, this is the category, and this is the latest post. So you can see how easy it is. Then these categories, we don't have any category yet. You can see it's uncategorized that is there. The reason uncategorized is there is because that's the default category that is usually created whenever you install a new WordPress account. So what you have to do is just to go back to your WordPress dashboard, then go to posts, then you can see categories. So this is where you are going to create the category for the post that you are creating. So the category I created in this place is power yoga and yoga. So let me just do that here. Let me just call this power yoga. Then I'll just click on add new category. Then I can create another one and call it yoga. Then click on add new category. So now you can see these are the categories that we've created. So anytime you create a blog post, what you just need to do is just to put in the category, you just to select the category that you want. And at the same time, if let's assume you're writing a blog post for a new category, let me just quickly show you an example. Let me go to all posts. So while creating the blog post, you can also create a new category during that process. So this is the blog post I created earlier. So what all I just need to do is just to click on quick edit. Then I can decide to pick the category that I want. So let me just click all this so that the category will show on the footer. If 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 you have a category and there's no blog post inside the category, it's not going to show on the footer. So now if I refresh this now, you will see that the power yoga and yoga with is going to show on the footer. So let's look at that. So you can see now this is power yoga and yoga. I made a mistake here, but it's yoga I wanted to write. But you already understand what I'm talking about. So this is how easy it is to do the footer. So the next thing to cover is this sidebar. So you can see this is the email opt-in form. Then we also have this about me here. Then we have this follow me on social media. So those are the three things that we are going to do now. But let me start with this about me. So you can see this about me. I wrote some things here. So to do this, well, I will just copy this first. Then you go back to your WordPress dashboard. So this is our WordPress dashboard. Then I'll go to users, then profile. So all I just need to do is just to scroll down here. So you can see biography info, then you type in whatever you want to type there. So I will just type this. Then if you want to change your picture, you can just click here to put in your picture. So that's how easy it is. Then once you are through with that, then you press update profile. So once you put in your biography info, which is what is written here, it's also going to show at the bottom of each post that you put into your blog. So let me just show you a quick example here. So you can see this is the post that I created earlier. So if I click on continue reading now, then let me scroll to the bottom, you will see about author. So you can see what I pasted now is already there. Then if you put a picture, the picture is also going to show here. So that's just how it is. So now that we are putting the biography info, so the next thing is to make it show on the sidebar. So to do that, what we just need to do is just to install a plugin. So the plugin is called Mix Smart Auto Widget. So what I just need to do is just go back to my WordPress dashboard, then go to plugins, then click on add new. Then search for Mix Smart Auto Widget. So let me type that. So this is the plugin. So what I just need to do is just to click on install now, then click activate. So the plugin is already activated. So all I just need to do is just to go back to the appearance, then go to widget. Then look for Mix Smart Auto. So this is Mix Smart Auto here. So all I just need to do is just to drag it to the sidebar and put it under recent post. So this is it here. I can go back to the blog to check it out. So all I just need to do is just to come here and refresh. So you will see it there now. So you can see it's already there. So this is how easy it is. Then the next thing is this. So you can see follow me on social media. So to do this, we're also going to install another plugin which is called Mix Smart Social Widget. So to do that, I will just go back to the WordPress dashboard, then go to plugins and add new. So plugins, add new. Then I'll type Mix Smart Social Widget. So this is the plugin. Then all I just need to do is just to click on install now, then activate. So the plugin is already activated. All I just need to do again is just to go back to the appearance, then go back to widgets, then look for Mix Social Widget. So this is the Mix Social Widget. So all I just need to do is just to click on this, then drag it, then put it here. So that's just it. Then all I need to do is to decide the way I want the icons to show. So you can see this is icon shape, this is square. If you want it to be in circular form or you want it to have rounded corners, I prefer rounded corners. Then you are going to put in the link so to your social media. So maybe you have a Facebook maybe you have a Facebook page or a Twitter account and or YouTube or whatever. So all you just have to do is just to click on add icon, then you click here and look for whatever social media icon you want to put in there. So let's say Facebook. So this is Facebook here. Then I'll put the URL. So let me just put hash because I'm not linking it to anywhere. I'll click on add icon. I'll click here again. Let's say Twitter. I'll search for Twitter. It's written in alphabetical order, so all I just need to do is just to look for it. So this is Twitter. Then I'll put the link. So make sure you put in the link to your page. Don't put hash because it's not going to link to anywhere. I'm just putting this. I'm just putting hash here because this is just a demo blog. Then let's say LinkedIn. I'll look for LinkedIn. So this is B. I'll go to LHIJKL. So this is LinkedIn. Put the URL again. Add icon. Then YouTube. Depending on the social media platform you have, you put whatever you have there. Then you click on save. So once I do that now and refresh, you'll see that the social icon is also going to show there. So you can see this is the social icon: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. So let's look at it there. But you can see I wrote follow me on social media here. So to change this follow me, so all I just need to do is go back to this widget. Then I'll come right here where you can see title follow me. So I'll just change to follow me on social media. Then I'll click on save. Then if I refresh it now, you are going to see follow me on social media. So you can see it has already changed here. Then the next thing that remain is this email opt-in page. So if you don't have a GetResponse account, I'll provide a link in the description below. So you can click on it and go to create an account on GetResponse. So you get a 30 days free trial. Then if you don't know how I created the form, I won't be creating the form in this video because it's going to make it longer. I've actually made a video before on how to create a form and linking it to your WordPress website. So if you don't know how to create the form, you can click somewhere around here to go and watch the video. I explained everything there and everything about GetResponse. So once you create the form, you get to a page like this. So this is the page. So all you just have to do is just to click on copy. So once now I've copied the code, then what I need to do is just to go back to my WordPress dashboard, then click on appearance and widget. Though I'm already there. So all I just need to do is just to search for text. So you can see text, then I will drag this text to the sidebar. But before then, let me just close this a little bit. So this is the text widget. So all I just need to do is to drag it there. Or I will just click on this arrow button so you can see sidebar, then click on add widget. So you can see this is the text. So all I just need to do is just to put the title and the text of whatever I want to put in there. So you can see here the title is 5 yoga poses to increase your flexibility. So I'll just copy that, then come back to the WordPress dashboard, then paste the title. Then right here you can see fill the form below to download the free guide. So all I just need to do is just to click on this. I'll copy this, then I'll come here and paste. So I've already pasted, and I'll press enter. I'll need to go back to GetResponse to copy the code again. So all I just need to do is just to click on copy. Then I'll go back to the WordPress dashboard, then go to text. So you can see text here. So all I just need to do is just to press, let me delete this. So all I need to do is just to paste the code in there. So now I've pasted the code. So once I do that, I'll press save. Whenever you are pasting the code, make sure you paste it under text and not visual, because if you paste it under visual, it's just the way you pasted it that is going to show on your blog. So but since I pasted it under text, it's going to show the real form that was created. So now that this is on, I can just reduce the size, then I will drag it to the bottom of search so that people will be able to see it easily and put in their email address. So now he's already here. So if I go back to the blog and refresh, you are going to see it right there. So let me do that now. So you can see this is the email opt-in form. You can see how easy it is. Anybody that put in their name and email and click on download, the book is going to be sent to their email while you already have their contact, which means that you can now sell to them anytime you want. So that's just how easy it is to build a blog. So you can see we've already achieved everything that I explained to you earlier. So you can see I explained to you how to put this search, how to put this yoga poses, this recent post. So I think we've covered everything. Then this blog post, though I did only one, I showed you how to create one blog post, but it's just the same way you used to create this. So with this video that you've watched now, I believe you are ready to build and own your own blog. So I hope you've learned something today. So please click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell if you've not done so. And thank you in advance for that. And if you've already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And don't forget to like and comment because it's going to help the video. And one more thing, this blog that I created is also mobile friendly. So whenever you are creating your blog, you can also be monitoring it with your mobile phone. You will see that it also fits into your phone. So you don't have any problem because the blog is responsive. So thank you for watching and see you in the next